Best scene. Welcome to PRUITVILLE. The following. Welcome to PRUITVILLE. The following. Fade in. Interior, Lake's house, living room, night. A 9-year-old girl, Tiffany, is sitting on the couch watching television. She is holding her stuffed cat. Her eyes are starting to close, then reopen. The light from the television is flickering off her face and the wall behind her. Soothing music is coming from the television. Her eyes slowly begin to close as her head tips to the side. Her head remains tilted and her eyes closed. Lake enters the room from the kitchen and sees Tiffany asleep on the couch. Lake smiles and shakes her head. She sits next to Tiffany and gently tries to wake her.
Hey, Snuggle Buns, you in there?
Tiffany opens her eyes partway and looks at Lake.
What?
You were snoring so loud the neighbors told me to get you to bed.
What?
Come on, Tiff, let's get you to bed.
I'm not tired.
And I'm the President of the United States. Let's go there, sister.
Fine.
Interior, Lake's house, Tiffany's bedroom. Tiffany is in her pajamas and Lake helps her into bed, pulling the covers up and checking her cat is tucked in with her. Tiffany can barely keep her eyes open.
There you are, all tucked in nice and cozy. Sleep tight. Love you.
I love you too.
Interior, Lake's house, living room. Lake is sitting on the couch watching television. And that's the news for today. See you here again tomorrow. Lake turns off the television and the light and leaves the room. Interior, Lake's house, Lake's bedroom, night. Water is heard running in the bathroom. Running water stops and the bathroom light goes out. Lake exits the bathroom. She crawls into bed and reaches to turn off the light. The clock shows 10:07. Dissolve to. Interior, Lake's house, Lake's bedroom, night. Later. The clock shows 4:02. Interior, Lake's house, Tiffany's bedroom. Tiffany is sound asleep. Her eyes are moving rapidly beneath her eyelids. A bulge in the covers appears at the foot of the bed. It starts slowly moving alongside Tiffany toward the head of the bed. Tiffany's eyes open. They open wider. Without moving, she looks towards the foot of the bed and sees the bulge of the covers moving alongside her. She moves quickly on the bed, away from the bulge.
Mommy, Mommy!
The bulge disappears and the covers fall flat. Interior, Lake's house, Lake's bedroom. Lake opens her eyes wide as she hears Tiffany's screaming. Lake jumps from the bed and runs out of the room. Interior, Lake's house, Tiffany's bedroom. Lake throws open the door, turns on the light, and runs to Tiffany's bed.
Honey, what's the matter?
Tiffany gets close to Lake and grabs onto her. Lake tries to comfort her.
Mommy, there was something in the bed with me.
Points to covers. Lake looks at the bed and runs the palm of her hand across the covers.
Oh, Tiff, there's nothing here, see?
No, Mommy, under the covers. It touched me.
All right, I'll prove there's nothing there and you were having a bad dream.
Lake folds the covers back.
See? Nothing there.
Mommy, it was down farther, by my feet.
Okay, let's look.
Lake folds the covers back to the foot of the bed. There is a trail of a black substance on the sheet.
What the...
Lake reaches for the black substance. There are different sized pieces of it, including small piles. She picks some up and examines it. The substance is so fragile it breaks apart and turns to a black soot that sticks to her fingers. Lake rubs her fingers together and looks at Tiffany.
Mommy, what is it?
Lake continues to examine the substance.
I'm not sure, Tiff, but it looks like
Mommy?
ashes.
Lake pulls Tiffany from the bed and stands her on the floor and starts pulling clothing from a chest of drawers.
Tiffany, grab your shoes. We're going to Grandma's.
Tiffany grabs her shoes. Lake grabs her arm and starts pulling her out of the bedroom.
Mommy, wait!
Lake stops and looks at her. Tiffany points to the bed.
Fluffy!
Lake runs to the bed and grabs the stuffed cat. turns and grabs Tiffany's arm and they run out the door.